Welcome everyone to my World of Tanks video. This is Tanks for the Fun number 2. This is a good one. So if you don't have this tank, the good news is it is a cheap one from the premium store. This is a US, you can see by the flags, Sexton 1 artillery. There's two different versions. There's a British version which has a longer range, and there's this one which has a shorter range. This one has killer accuracy, probably the best accuracy of any artillery in the game. It's the best of the ones that I've seen. And I'm going to show you, it was randomly, I was just like, okay, let me bring out this tank. I'm going to make this video because this is one of those things where I want to make a video where you're not so much worried necessarily about advancing your guys or doing specific things. This is for tanks that are just entertaining to play, to make it more fun. If you're playing this with more fun, it's just better all around. And the thing about the Sexton 1 is that the dots that the artillery aiming mechanism makes are very tight on the target. And I just picked out this tank to make a video, hoping I could get a good video, and I did the first game. Even though my team lost, I was spectacular on a garbage map. Okay, I was in one of the worst artillery maps in the game. I still got 3 kills with this dude. That should tell you what you need to know. It was like, wow, I didn't win this game, but it didn't matter. It was great on a horrible map for artillery. It's just absolutely horrible. This map I'm talking about is Himmelsdorf. Now, I didn't show the whole video because that's kind of boring, obviously. But I did get video of my 3 kills, just short clips, because we're trying to keep it fun. And also at the end of the match, my smoking wreckage. So let me get this for you. I'll be right back. So these are like 15-second clips. They are really short because this covers everything that you need to see. As you can see, these horrible buildings just make the arching window of kill just very, very hard to get. That was an unbelievable guess to get him. Now the other thing is, you'll notice in the bottom right, not corner, but bottom right of center, you'll see that gold enhanced rations. What enhanced rations does for artillery is tightens the circle. The circle might be this big, but the rations will make it tinier, just a little smaller. And like I said, this guy has a very tiny circle. That was kill number 1. I thought, dude, that's awesome. What a fantastic opportunity that I had here. But wait, there's more. And now this is the second one that I got. I took a bunch of shots that missed, got close. On the run. That was a miss. I told you I took some shots that missed. But that guy's awfully slow. Jackpot. I told you it was fun. Oh, that's awesome. That was fantastic, actually. I forgot that I got 2 and 1 on that one. So I surprised myself. But again, you can see bottom right of center above the red, which is the B button, is the enhanced rations. Now, to be honest, I should have pushed the B button and would have tightened the circle just a little bit more. You get a 5% increased accuracy on anything, especially tank destroyers. Might be useful in the future. So let's pull out the third clip and see what we can get, shall we? All right. Where's my next victim? Hey, wait a second. This is a replay. What a rip-off. Ooh! Oh well, no one's perfect. Okay. There's the scoreboard with my flaming corpse. So my team was terrible. But I did get 3 kills. For some reason, it re-recorded that first clip, so I'll just leave it in there. No big deal. So that was fantastic. Now I got one more thing to show you. Here we go. Let's look at the final result. Now, pretty terrible, relatively speaking. But for the team, it was terrible anyway. For me, tanks for fun, got 3 kills with a, now this guy is a 150% commander with the stacked bonuses, which is the, he only has 1 perk. This is a 3-star commander with 30% standard, 30% hero commander bonus, plus 10% for quick learner, but that's the only perk he has, because this artillery is good enough to be used without any perks, you know, accuracy, reload, etc. You saw me kill 3 guys on one of the worst maps, if not the worst artillery map in the game, with basically 0 perks on the commander, because the commander only is getting the experience value perk, plus there's 10% for that enhanced rations. So his 30% becomes 50%. So this guy would jackpot a new perk inside of an hour, probably. Under most circumstances, I would say that's about right. So this is a terrific tank to play, especially for fun. One of the things that makes it extra good is that if you don't have much experience in artillery, this might be a one to start with to use to learn how it's working, because the advantage is it's more accurate than your average artillery, so you'll be able to take better shots. Now, the shots I took were, I would say, good shots. Now, a good shot that hits looks like a great shot. It was a good percentage chance. What makes it difficult is when faster guys are moving and you have to you know, judge it a little. You got to be a little better in the judgment. Those guys were slow, so my shots were objectively good shots that scored. All right, got 3 kills. Don't ever complain about 3 kills in artillery. It's not common. And I've been doing artillery since the beginning of World of Tanks, and I don't want to brag, but let's just say I know a thing or two about artillery. My personal record in artillery is 9 kills in 1 match. I got a sniper medal for that too. It was a fluke, you know. Every time I turn, can we get fire over here? Now, this was way back when people were using headsets more often. Can I get sure? Dead. Now, I mean, it was both cool and uncool, because I got 9 kills, probably stole about 6 of them, and I might be underselling it. So I was helping my team win, and so that was okay, I guess. It was just an awesome game, and that was on Xbox 360. So recording the game was not built into the hardware, so yeah, whatever. But that's what I'm saying. That if you want to experiment with artillery, the Sexton 1 Premium is an El Cheapo tank, but man, is it good. So it's one of those things. If we made a graph of the value for the gold, this one's awesome. And I found out about this really because I played a match against this guy who I added to my friends list. We were playing a 15-man match, tier 3 on the mines. I was in my tier 2 German sniper. And it got down to the end where I had a guy on my team with me, but it got down basically to me versus him. And he was a tier 3 Sexton 1. He killed 7 guys in the match. It was phenomenal. I killed him because in the final, I knew that map. He was on the north side. I was on the south side. In the north side, I know where the artillery is going to be, and he was there. So it was because I knew the map. And even heads up on flat ground, the head-to-head matchup between artillery and tank destroyer is shaded to the tank destroyer's favor, even though he's 1 tier higher than myself. So if we faced off, and he's phenomenal, if we faced off in those 2 tanks, I'm going to win that. It's not me that's going to win that necessarily. I mean, yeah, of course it is. Each of us will do the winning. But that matchup is in favor of the tank destroyer tier 2 over the tier 3 artillery. So I'm playing with rock and he's a scissors. That's what it is. It's now he's a terrific player. I'm a terrific player. So it's a super rock I'm a super tier 2 rock against a super tier 3 scissors. But it's still, it was in my favor. Now, if we play it 10 times, he'll win a couple probably, 2, maybe 3, just because it favors the tank destroyer, the ability to target, acquire, and zap the target on the tank destroyer is faster than the artillery because he needs a spotter. So as long as I can stay out of his spotting range, he's in bad shape. Okay. So anyway, and that guy is the best I've ever seen on the Sexton. He has 6 million banked experience on the vehicle. It's ridiculous. So believe me, he's the best Sexton guy in the game. I don't even think anybody's close. So I was lucky to face him and lucky to win because this guy is really good. I played with him a couple of games. So he's a really cool guy too. So it was just an awesome matchup. I have that video somewhere. I need to post it because it was just a terrific game. And it was an unknowingly it was a contest of titans because I have like 1.5 million ballpark experience on that tier 2 sniper. You're like, who plays it? Me, because it was awesome. You can't play it anymore. It's gone. If you have it like I do, you can play it, but you can't get it back. It's the tank that you get that's 1 tier below the Martyr 38. No, Martyr 2. Martyr 2 is the 3. Martyr 38 is the tier 4. And the Martyr 38 tier 4, dude, that's awesome. That's going to be another video. But this is, let's go back here. This is the Sexton 1 premium artillery. It's right there in the premium tech tree. Now, I'd show you the tank there and show you how much it is, but I can't. Once you own a premium tank, well, heck, I can show it to you. I just can't show you the value because I own it. Once you own a premium tank, you cannot see the price. So there it is. There's the Sexton. And this is what it looks like when you go and hit the X and go to, I can't even preview the vehicle because I own the vehicle. So this is it. It's right there in the first column on the very far left near the top. Yeah, there you go. Second from the top. So check that out. It's like $850 to $1,000, something like that. I don't know the specific value, but I know the ballpark range. Super cheap for a premium. And man, like I said, if you graft it with tanks with value versus the cost, it's near the top. It is an unbelievably valuable tank for the price you pay because you saw the results. I'm on a garbage map, 0 commander perks to help my commander be more accurate or shoot faster. I got 3 kills, dude. That was awesome. It was that's the only match. You saw my results on my log. That was the only match I played with this. I didn't even go for a second one and go, well, let me try and get one where I got a better result. Did it, boom, bang, bang, there it is. So it's that's how good it is. There's no editing here. There's nothing to be edited. You saw, we played, I killed 3 guys. There's another guy on my team also killed 3 guys. I don't remember what he was in. So he and I were terrific. The rest were garbage. They were just absolute garbage. But tanks for fun. Number 2, I give this the double thumbs up. Thank you, Keenshot Arty. He's the guy that I know with 6 million plus banked experience on this tank. He's awesome. If you know who he is, then you know he's awesome, and you know I'm not lying. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.